Hello, welcome to my garden. I have some sad news. Uh, we lost Jackrabbit to the disease Pastorella. It's a bacterial infection. I'm so sad about it. Farming can really be a bitch sometimes. So I'm just out here to show that the way to cope with grief is to just keep moving forward, and in a time of destruction, create. So yeah, things are getting kind of wildly wonderful out here. It's a polarity of life. It's one of the principles, 7 hermetic principles, is polarity and vibration. So we have to pendulate from loss to abundance. And I'm sure back again. Well, that's a buttercup. And that's a butternut. Reaching towards the sky. Stretching. Such a cheerful guy. Now these midnight snacks are finally getting ripe. The green portions have turned red. Can you see that? One down there is more obvious even. So I'll be harvesting some of those today. My neighbor is a speaker repair. Oop. The water's running, so I'll move that. Excuse me, Frisky. Okay, and down here, I know I said I would pot this out last time and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to today, I think. The potting mix is in my wheelbarrow and I need that to clean the animal pens. And then we've got some cucumbers. And this buttercup, wowzers. Look at, that's only about a half the size. It's adult size. Can't wait. That is growing all over the place from 2 seeds. Leeks. Swiss chard. Get a load of these patty pans. This one. It's time to collect you today. That's a big guy. Like moon pies. They're like UFOs. I love them. I've already picked 3 good sized ones. And look how tall. I have some pruning to do. Down here you'll see right that joint that's holding this one is going to get clipped off because that is a sucker, and I'm growing single vines up the poles. The borage got blown over. We had high winds, and this whole little tomato bean borage pile all blew sideways. This pole bean is finally starting to hit its stride and climb up this pole. I had planted pole beans at every stake. This is the only one that grew. There's another patty pan. I need to tie that bush up and trim it, prune it. There's another buttercup. Some Swiss chard, burgundy beans. I have a disease, so I just keep coming and picking off the bad leaves. I'm going to give them a spray when it cools off this evening with hydrogen peroxide, because I think that's probably a disease, not an insect. So yeah, the ongoing battle of disease, isn't it? It's pretty exhausting. These are just so tender and delicious. The okra is trying to keep up with the height. Huh? He loves lizards, and my garden is full of lizards. No paws, Brisky. No paws. I'm gonna move the water again. Stay. No, leave the lizard alone. Zucchinis. I've already pulled a few off. Look at this beauty. Nice fat one. Harvest that one today. Corn starting to get bulked up a little bit. They're like individuals will get like one corn cob per week or something like that. Volunteer sunflower. Getting legs on it. Surviving carrots. More Swiss chard in the back. And a white acorn squash. I've only seen male flowers on this guy so far. Herbs. And then some pruning needs to occur with this buttercup. But wow, it's busting up. And then I've got wax beans to pick today. Lots of those yummies. It's starting to come on, guys. It's starting to get crazy in here. I planted more burgundy beans. They're starting to flower. And then cucumbers starting to flower. Jalapeno, putting on some peppers. More burgundy beans that I've been picking from. And over here, the troublesome tomatillo is starting to make its little paper lanterns. That's what happened last year, but I planted multiple plants last year. It could just be a wash. Oh well. The wind blew over the starts that I propagated, and I just don't feel like trying again right now. Purple Cherokee tomato, busting out. It's probably time to give a preemptive spray of BT to all of my maters. I'd be devastated if I lost these guys. Yeah, so this teepee collapsed during the high winds, so I had to drive another stake into it, but that's cool. The teepee was kind of weak. Yeah, so more wax beans. This echinacea has multiple flower heads, but I just love that Fibonacci spiral the center forms. Yep.